I can't tell you how many women come into my boutique. Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and want to buy breast prosthesis and mastectomy bras that don't fit them on purpose. So, as women, so much of our self-identity and our self-worth is caught up by how many pounds we weigh or kilograms or whatever. And if we are, if we gain 2 pounds, we beat ourselves up. And if we lose an ounce, we celebrate like, oh, suddenly my self-worth has gone up and my value has gone up as a human being. First of all, we have to stop that. I read somewhere this little saying, and it said, I am someone else's ideal body weight. I like that. And it's true. No matter how overweight you may think you are, somebody would be grateful to be your weight. And, it goes in the other direction too. Sometimes I see women who feel that they're just too thin, or sometimes I meet women who think that their breast size is so big and it's not, or they think that they're so flat and they're not. Like, our perceptions of our bodies are so misconstrued sometimes. Like, somebody can be perfectly proportional and they're like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. So how does this translate into my work? Well, it's not uncommon for somebody to come in and say to me, after they've had a single mastectomy, they'll say, I want this size breast prosthesis. So let's say their perfect size is a size 7 breast prosthesis. And they'll say to me, I think I want a size 6 because I'm planning on losing weight. So here's the thing. When we lose weight, we don't always lose it in our targeted areas. Plus, how long is it going to take you to lose that weight? I know. I've been planning to lose 5 pounds for the last year and a half, and it hasn't happened. So how long is it going to take them to lose that weight? Because if it takes them a year and a half to lose 5 pounds, even if it takes them 6 months to lose 5 pounds, they're going to be walking around all the time with uneven breasts. And people do that with bras as well. Maybe they're a 42B as in boy. And they'll say, oh, just, I want a 40. I know it's tight now, but I'm planning on losing weight. Well, by the time they lose weight, that bra is going to be stretched out because they need a 42 and they're wearing a 40. And it's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be awful. And they're actually going to make themselves look larger because everything's going to be like tight and bulging. And, we all have some back fat and we all, you're not doing yourself any favors. So buy the right size. Here in Ontario, if you have a weight change, whether you lose weight or gain weight within 2 years, the Assistive Devices Program will repeat their grant within the 2 years. So you're never going to be uneven. So get what fits you now, and then you can always change it later. But if you get something that's too small, it may never ever fit. Tell me if you've done that, if you have bought something in anticipation of losing weight. I know I've done that with clothes. I still have the labels on them from how long ago. Anyway, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you've done that. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you soon.